2. Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. This is Jeremy. We are back one more time to talk about guitars. Did you know we were going to talk about guitars today? Guitars. I like when people say guitar. Anyway, we're going to be unboxing a Boucher HG, limited HG guitar here today. Well, here we are one more time. We're going to talk about Boucher guitars. And Jeremy, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about the guitars.
Good guitar, eh? They're made in Canada.
I got you. That was a
good guitar,
horrible... Okay, we'll talk lots of A's. Anyway, before we get into all of the specs on this particular guitar, we would love it if you would like/subscribe, thumbs up, comment, share, do all those social media things that you do so well, because that's what's going to help us continue to do these. We would love to continue checking out all these instruments. It's actually kind of a lot of fun because we get to play guitars and mandolins and banjos.
It's nice to know people are watching. We used to set up cameras. We didn't actually have them hooked up to anything, but we'd like to review them so much that it's kind of like when you're a kid. I was like doing a pretend DJ thing where I would like, the next song coming on is going to be one from the 80s.
Jeremy is weird. I don't know.
Everybody's done that, right? You make a mixtape, but you pretend you're the DJ. Anyway, we used to do that with these reviews. Now they're actually on YouTube. And if you subscribe, we'll know that people are watching.
That's right.
And YouTube will know people are watching, and then we get to make more videos.
That's right. That is true. As of always, there is a little bit of that sound sample that we did at the beginning of this video. We have a complete video with the full song. You can check that out. There's a link down below. And also, if you just want to hear the sound of this particular guitar, we have tone samples at the end of the video that you can skip to if you need to. So now we'll just get to it, Jeremy. Talk about Boucher. This guitar actually just came in the door this morning. We just got it in, and actually it was something that I was kind of a little bit proud of. I got to talk with Guillaume back, I don't know, about 3 months ago. We were talking about some really cool stuff. He goes, "Hey John, I think we just got in a big bunch of Koa that we haven't actually built from before, and we're going to build an OM and a Dreadnought out of those." And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But you know what I think you should do? And you know, like everybody else, when I say, you know what I think you should do, they said, no, I don't care what you think we should do. But he was nice, and he actually is Canadian. He's Canadian, so he's real nice, and he listened to me. I said, you know, I think we should do a HG, which is a triple O guitar. This is part of their Heritage Goose series, which is going to have the Adirondack top with the torification or age toning or what are they, thermo curing, all that. Anyway, it was part of their limited batch of these, and I was like, I think we should do a slot head 12 fret triple O, and you know what they said? Sure. Let's do it. So anyway,
they're Canadian. Well, that sounds good to me, eh?
That's right. So they're building 10 of these, and I really thought it was pretty funny that we came up with this idea, yet he sent me number 6. This is number 6, so shame on you. I'm just kidding. I talked to him today. It's not a big deal. He claims that this is the 6th best one.
Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. Anyway, number 6 was the best one, is what he meant to say.
No, that's not what he said. And for some reason he said this is... No, he didn't say that actually at all. This is number 6 out of the 10. Really, really cool to have them do this. In case you guys don't know it, there is kind of a shortage on some of these major tonal woods. And every once in a while they get some special stuff, so they want to try something outside of their range, which was Koa. And they've been doing Koa binding on stuff. This one is kind of a really cool striped Koa. Really like the kind of character it has. And the tone qualities actually are great. The Heritage Goose series has the herringbone around the top. This particular one also has an abalone rosette. 1 3/4 nut. I do like the gold hardware. I know it's kind of a back and forth as to what people like, nickel or gold or black or whatever. I again find that gold kind of just adds to that premium look of the guitar. So I personally think it's a good add-on or touch to this particular one. Yeah.
Especially with that slot head, I think it really looks nice.
And more than anything, here's what we were all impressed with. This is a huge sounding triple O. We got our first Heritage Goose, I guess it was about 2 years ago. We looked at it when we first decided to become Boucher dealers. We were at the NAMM show. Everybody with us was going nuts over this guitar. We got it in. We loved it. Then, obviously, that one has gone on to another home, and this one is now part of our acoustic shop arsenal until it isn't anymore. So
that's our job, is to find nice homes for,
it is.
For guitars. We do interviews.
We absolutely, we check you out, make sure that you've got a good credit score, and we don't actually. We just really want to find great homes for these guitars. I like, again, the color choice on this. I was looking at one of the other Boucher guitars that we have in right now, and Koa is a very, very similar character to mahogany, yet they went with a color that kind of a little bit darker, almost a grayish brown color. But I find it to be very attractive as opposed to their mahogany, which has kind of a little more yellow, a little lighter brown.
Like that really
color.
thin stripe around it too.
Yeah, the purfling line that goes through here. Very, very classy looking guitar, but more so, really, really impressed with the tone of this guitar. Definitely something that I recommend if you're thinking about a smaller body guitar. Triple O with a 12 fret, just a cool character, has a lot of resonance. This one has tons of sustain. So really, really glad to have this one in the shop. Jeremy, I think this is actually a guitar that would fit you really, really well, but you don't get to play it until I'm done with it.
Okay,
so.
And somebody else that can afford it will buy it, and I'll have them send me pictures every now and then.
That's exactly right. So this is a very limited run. Like I said, there's only 10 of these going to be made. This is number 6, and definitely think you should check it out. So we'll get on with the tone samples.
Hey, thanks for watching that video that we just did. I'm gonna make this universal, so we're gonna use it on all the videos.
Good
I hope
plan.
you enjoyed that thing that I said. And if you'd like to see more things like that, just subscribe down below where it says subscribe. You'll be notified anytime we do another video.
And while you're at it, make sure to check out our website, theacousticshop.com. We have free shipping on most products and one of the best return policies in the country.
We know what it's like to buy an instrument online. You never know what you're gonna get. When you get it, if you're not happy with it, send it back to us. We're not gonna be mad at you.
No.
We'll be a little disappointed in you, but no. We want you to find the right instrument, and there's no way to know until you try it. So we encourage you to try it out, play it, and then if it's not the right fit, we'll find the one that is.
There we go.
Also, be sure to comment down below. We'd love to interact with you guys. It's not a one-way street here.
No.
You get to say things, we get to say things back to you. If we say mean things, we're gonna say mean things back. So.
We may or may not do that. Anyway, we thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.